Last time Kaname Date returned and it was super awesome.
Kamiji woke up an hour later, and I explained the situation to him about how he looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with Horador Institute's secret document. Kamiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope,
Okay.
but it was written in German, so he had no idea what it said.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck? Wait, are we getting like a summary recap of something that just happened off screen?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, who fucking
might
gives a shit?
Actually had
Yeah,
the
who
opposite
cares
effect.
about
We have
any
a
of their
goddamn
family
serial
problems?
killer
We're
we're
trying to find a
catch.
serial killer.
This is true crime, god damn it.
I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
What?
Hit that, and yet you didn't read them.
That's because you didn't give me a chance to. You jumped in
You
with
were
your
on your
politician
phone.
voice. I saw the lines.
What were you? Okay, why is it your line? It's a piece of paper.
Because it's the guy from the Somnium, who
Oh.
the guy who threatened to take his
Well,
son.
read it now.
Hey, I got your son. If you want it back, you know what to do.
It can't be. It's the man from my dreams.
He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse
For fuck's
district.
sake. We're going back to the warehouse with shit happening. There's a bunch
Damn
of
it.
bros here.
Do they have fucking bazookas? Are these like
They
little
also have
rocket-propelled-
aquatic mask helmets, which is very 999. Shoma!
Oh, good. He's running in.
Ah!
Excellent. He'll take up the bullets. He'll take up the
Good,
bullets.
Diamond Sponge, go! Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you'll all die.
You already gave the kill order.
Now you die in a cutscene. Here we go.
You die in a cutscene. You die in real life.
That's true.
True. You said 3 long
Date.
time ago.
Oh shit!
That's
Look whose
Dante's
car
car.
it is.
Where's that? I'll
Look
show
who's
you.
got the.
Sure, okay. There's the man himself. Yep.
Evil Date.
Yeah, right. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man, considering you didn't die on a pier. You did get your boy back after all. But Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
Yeah, first aid for a laser through the shoulder.
Yeah.
Classic fucking.
I mean, it basically cauterized itself.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah, but you should get to the hospital right away.
Because Kaname Date's not a doctor.
He's so cool.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something.
Yeah.
And
Also, where the fuck has Date been?
her too.
We got a lot of people to ask things about.
This is where Mr. Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room,
But I didn't.
but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that.
We don't need to talk to him. Just go in his brain. No, then we'd have to do a somnium. No, never mind. Fuck that.
You let the fucking cult murder lady into Date's home?
Yeah.
Yeah, also, what the fuck?
I know they kind of like just hand wave off a lot of like things happening.
Yeah.
I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district.
We never would have gotten through this even if we woke up early on that Sunday.
No. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Kamiji, and the masked woman to their home.
Okay. Well, hey, we have control. Let's look at the most important things here.
The gang.
X-ray
Zoom
the
in,
speaker.
enhance.
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a
Oh,
lot
he has
of
all of
them.
his horny mags in there.
Mr. Date, those magazines and speaker.
Oh, those. Those are academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them in the speaker?
Because they're expensive, limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
If a robber took one look in here, he'd burn the whole place down out of anger. It's a big speaker. Expensive looking audio equipment. Oh, there's the Adderall rabbit. Yeah,
It's Adderrabbit. How do you know? Oh, well,
he has an Adderall prescription.
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
no, duh.
That's why. Yeah. He stuffed Adderall rabbit. It's a bed. Okay.
Yeah, I already know you're crushing on my kid. I'll kill you.
Date's computer. Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
Oh no!
First, I told you those are husbandry videos. Like animal husbandry?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
Second, why? Why did you do that?
I never thought I'd see cuckoldry in a game.
They did that in the first game, too.
I mean, they just
Yeah.
translated.
I must have forgotten it.
They just translated the word NTR into.
They probably
Yeah.
weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
There's a computer. Hey, there's a small cabinet here. What we never did. Date never used his Pepe Sylvia board in the last game.
Did it come up at all?
No, it never came up at all and was never relevant. It's still not relevant here, but it really annoys me that he still has that. Okay. Anything else here? Anything else
in the fridge? Oh, the bench press.
Bench press. Yeah, that's still here.
Wow, Mr. Date. You can lift this. I think that's from Mizuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
Makes sense. There's a big window. There's all their outfits. Hey, don't I always tell you to not hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you. I told you I can't help it.
He could afford a bigger place. He could afford a lot of different things. He just doesn't.
So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
It's basically what she implied. Or it's that or grape nuts. Did either of your dads ever eat grape nuts?
No.
Maybe, but not often.
I use some
Okay.
oatmeal scented soaps. Is that calling me old?
Oatmeal's
Yes.
not a bad smell. Grape
Yeah.
nuts is, though.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
I guess it's fair because she's going to graduate to go to middle school. Probably needs a new backpack.
What's in the fridge? Hey, you hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some. What's Cleone? Cleone?
I'm going to guess
gonna
it's like
look that up.
Japanese baking soda, probably.
I'm actually curious myself now.
Well,
Why Cleon?
I keep them as pets.
Excuse me?
What is Cleon? And yeah.
Cleon is a small floating sea slugs.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
sure.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that normal to eat?
It's probably a delicacy in France or something is my guess, probably.
Classic Frenchers.
Okay, let's start off. Let's go left to right here. Easiest enough. Hi, Mizuki. Yeah, it's Mizuki.
Hey,
The
are you
reason do you have a boyfriend? Yeah. Excuse me?
Ryuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
Yeah, asking on his behalf.
I thought you and him were kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma? There,
They are
right for it.
children.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are in
You
grade school.
Stupid.
Literally
I
in
don't-
grade school.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
I don't know,
inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible.
12's the time when I started being interested in girls and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I mean,
were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
but even dating, from what I remember, there were only like very handful of people that actually dated in middle
wow,
school.
that's
at all.
shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Here,
What?
it's chocolate. Deligeria chocolate. That's like the fancy chocolate because it's Valentine's Day.
Like Ghirardelli.
Yeah, because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Wow, Mizuki's even hitting on. Oh my god. Hey, thanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Cool. We
I'm-
got you covered, Mike. Yeah.
I'm just, my brain is getting fried right.
It's fine. You get used to it after a while. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, would you look at that? Shona's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him and not a square head. He's gonna do great with the ladies.
Wow! Incredible!
I just
Yeah.
don't know if this is how humans interact.
It's not.
This is why it's just driving me crazy right now.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Like-
for what?
Yeah, it's even weird for anime tropes and stuff too.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
even like
Just like that one guy with he was pressing that girl and she's like, let's just make a time capsule, and then if you're still interested in me in 10 years from now, we'll date. It's like,
Well, no. What you
no
observe
one does that.
What you observed there, Mike, was a girl being beaten down.
Yeah, it's the thing.
over and
beat
over
down.
again.
You just
yeah.
teach me, don't take no as an answer. It's like, yes, no is an answer.
Yeah, therein
Oh.
lies the problem. That's what you experienced
Yeah,
there.
it's
yeah.
just, if you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we would have saved Shoma. So,
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me. Yeah, the reason you went to the warehouse district. Well, Date.
Yeah, I asked for help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead.
Yeah, sure. You send the 12-year-old to go.
Yeah, I got eyes on the
be
Okiura fishing
front
building
lines,
next door at all times.
If that 12-year-old was benching what I saw on that bench, I would be like, yep, go ahead.
Yeah, we like looked at that. I think was it 2 25-kilogram plates on each side or just one
I
25
think it's
kilogram
2 on each.
side?
Yeah, so it's a lot.
Like, it's absurd.
yeah.
Yeah, I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but
It also makes sense Date would just keep the lookout of this place because it's suspicious as fuck. Not like I had a choice.
yeah, exactly.
Someone was about to be taken away in that van. All right, hi Date. What's your deal here? Hey, thinking about someone.
Yeah, I was just thinking about lying. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
Has it been established they've been
I
friends now?
really like thinking about dudes. What?
I don't think it's been established he and him are friends yet.
Which one's lying?
Lion's the guy who did the time capsule.
I mean, they're natural
yeah.
friends.
I mean,
okay?
they are natural
They probably just saw each other walking down the
probably
street
just
one
made
day,
friends
and they
and-
were like, "Whoa, I like the cut of your jib,
I
man."
like the cut of your jib. We should go to the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's right. You know him, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I met
there
him when I
is.
was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another. We started talking about each other's collection of literary journals. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. See, I told you.
Yeah.
As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
Reading, yes, reading. That's clearly what's happening.
Yes, you read the articles. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings.
They're
Yeah, we've
sticky.
been
Why are they
sworn brothers
sticky?
ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. And it was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case. I got the boot up.
Yeah, I hit the thing
I'm
here.
on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
I'm trying to wonder what that pounding is. Maybe I think my neighbor downstairs is listening to music.
There's pounding?
I hear it.
Every once in a while, it sounded like doors were like a door was slamming or something.
Maybe it's just the music. Maybe it's my subwoofers in here is really good.
That's what I thought.
What did you talk with about Leon?
No, you mean that noise?
Yeah. What is
Yeah, it's a sub.
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's a sub.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a certain rumor regarding the Horodori Institute.
It's you.
Oh, I asked Mr. Date about their discussion, but it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
And no matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that the Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
I mean, it definitely is, but the interesting character is dead, so what the fuck?
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. Previous incident proves it.
Yeah, but what's their connection?
The QR video is based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nikes and Tokido's orders. Tokido knew the director of Horodori Institute.
Yes, it's me. I'm still
Horodori.
alive in the dream. Here I am. No!
I really do appreciate this fucking these I appreciate these flashbacks and summaries because I don't fucking remember shit from
It was a long weekend we played the game, yeah.
In other words, Nais, Tokiko, Chikara, and the Horodori Institute are all connected,
And
despite
almost all
of them individually denying it.
And all of them are dead.
Except this one right here.
And Terror is somewhere in
Yeah, I
there.
mean, that's probably Terror,
I mean,
right?
Terror
if,
is the one who's orchestrating it all.
That's what I would assume too. I thought the mouse
Yeah,
person
right.
would be Terror, but
like
yeah.
if we're playing the game and it's like a classic fucking murder story, then it's gonna be someone. It's not just gonna be it can't be unsolvable. Just somebody totally out of the blue at this point, right?
No, it's got to
this
be
is
an
the only one
established
who-
character.
It's the only one who we know fuck all about. So
We know fuck all about Gen, really, too.
oh yeah,
but
Gen is a weird one.
yeah, we know fuck all about Gen.
We know Gen's a red herring, and we know his skull is shaped like the bag.
Correct,
That's
yeah.
how it is.
Okay. What are your thoughts, Date? Just in
Oh,
life.
My thoughts, me? No one's ever asked me this before. No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
Thank you for being a useful source of information, Date.
I'm Kaname.
What was with your burst of power during that fight, Date?
Oh, that? It awoken me in third grade.
That's a little early for that, but sure,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh man, I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school.
Oh, his backstory is Stand By Me. What the fuck? Wait, not Stand By Me. What's the one where they find the magazine in the woods? Is that Stand By Me?
I have no idea.
I don't even know.
Okay, I'll look it up when I'm not in control.
It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a guy digging a hole and putting a body in it. Wasn't that like the whole concept of the last game?
Yeah, there's that too, but that happened when
Also a
Dante was like
forest.
an adult, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed a lone magazine. Oh god. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
You don't say.
Thus making this a sex crime, one of those kinds that get you on the list for whoever the other guy was. I crouched down and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned those crusty pages. Using a branch. Because I'm not fucking gross. Like that.
Uh-huh.
I felt a stinging pain in my right ankle. I jumped in surprise, and there I saw a white snake.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got bit by a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had a deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. A white snake would be probably, I imagine, like one of those fucking...
It's cum. Yes, got it.
I was going to say one of them shrine snakes, but sure.
It wasn't Billy Madison. What the fuck was that movie?
They find in porno mags and Billy Madison.
I don't remember what it was. It was some movie where they find a porno mag in the woods. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, they found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my porno mag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
Sure.
No, it was more of a mental thing. I almost died. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a porno mag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, together, libido and destrudo, they merge together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I push to the verge of death. I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a porno mag.
Isn't it the
Hell yeah,
exact
brother.
opposite of the situation? He finds himself in deathly situations.
I'm gonna screen cap that.
Oh, sorry, I passed it.
Oh.
I'll send you the screenshot when I'm adding the episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
I need it too.
I'll make that happen.
It's
Yeah.
the most relatable screen grab.
Can I just say Dante's cum face is the most relatable thing in the world? Anyway, continue.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a porno mag. My brain's processing speed increases to 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
Actually, yeah, that was the exact number used in the last game too.
Yep. Everybody else is like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I know that story was dark, as if I touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
That's Ultra Instinct.
He can touch upon my great evil.
Oh.
Oh, dang. So the reason you like porno mags...
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Excellent question. I'll answer that with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber
Good
seek
Lord.
the top of the tallest peaks?
Bro.
Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For a thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Okay, so first of all, if he's just walking down the street and he sees porno mags, he thinks he's going to die. That's completely counterintuitive to when people are pulling guns on him and then he pulls out a porno mag because he's already in danger prior to the guns. I know it's a bit. I'm still annoyed by it anyway.
Well, it's not dangerous enough.
That's fair. I'm going to change my last name. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, in any case. Can I just say I appreciate Date being here because it's really reinvigorated my interest in things happening.
It's like Sanji when he almost died of a nosebleed in
God,
Fishman
I hate it.
Island.
I almost gave up on One Piece after that because it was so dumb.
Yeah, that was too much. Even as, I'm an actual Sanji fan. That was like this.
Yeah.
Is too, now they actually make
Sanji post time skip has been terrible.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Sanji.
Rookie mistake. Anyway, the reason why you went to the warehouse district.
This whole game's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate's in trouble, I'll come fly into the rescue in my car.
Thank you. You've been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Yeah, don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help.
So 6 years later, Date's dead. Got it.
Yeah, but when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Red flag.
We'll talk about it.
Delete
when it
his hard
happens.
drive. Yep.
Yeah.
I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter. No, please don't. I feel like it doesn't matter because Mizuki's already got full access to it.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, she still hasn't come home. Supposedly she's on a top secret mission from boss, wandering around like that.
Gonna?
Most people just wander, yeah.
Mr. Date, he seems to be deep in thought.
That's rare for Date. Hi, masked woman. What the fuck are you doing here?
Seriously, you're just chilling.
Thinking about something? Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Oh yeah, time jumping for sure. Time.
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what's with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her.
I don't. Why the fuck is she in the apartment?
Why is she barefoot?
Also, yes.
Why don't you take a peek? I bet
Wink
the
sync, huh?
mask protects from wink sync. Or did we
Actually,
wink sync
not
her
a
last
bad
time?
idea.
I don't think we've wink synced her at all.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Oh, he didn't henshin that time.
I was gonna say.
Is it the nurse from the last game? Is that who
that's
it
the
is?
Nurse.
I did.
Yeah, they're not going to make a new nurse.
I didn't
fucking-
give her a relevant voice here. Let me figure that out quick. Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him.
I think this is just.
But I have to say the doctor's at fault too. Yeah, I think this conversation is happening to her, not that she is the nurse.
Yeah.
I mean, that
That
would
was
be
a bit
fucking
harsh.
hysterical.
Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy.
Oh, that's why she's
You're
thinking
gonna
about
die
time.
in 3 days. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but
She's got at
maybe
least
my
6
toes
years.
will. Do you like feet? Please don't feel too down, like my feet.
Don't wear
The
open-toed
doctor's
shoes in a goddamn
diagnosis
work
isn't
environment
always
like this.
correct.
That's so fucking dangerous.
That was.
She seems to have some sort of illness.
But yet
She'll
she's
probably
alive.
be fine. Yeah, she'll probably be
She's
fine
alive
for at least
6 years from now. Yeah. Yeah. Are you feeling okay? Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I am perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me, and don't think about asking.
I see. That's good.
Good for you, lady.
The reason you went to the warehouse district, I didn't go there. I was there already.
Oh, you're homeless.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression, so I'll give you
That's where
some
we saw her
information.
last time, too.
I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at the Horodori Institute.
Yeah, the Horodori Institute.
Yes, I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there, like the one who was in one place and then he was also in another, but half of him. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold. Okay, that's what she was in the sky. That's what I want to know. What the fuck was that about? You mean we were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting? Yes.
Seemed to
But I
have it under
realized that if
control.
I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous? Thank you! You think it too, Shoma! Or don't. You sit there and look angsty, boy. Genome editing research. I told you I'd give you some information. That's the only information you're getting, so suck up.
Why?
Because someone here might be leaking intel to the Institute.
Bum, bum,
I nearly told her
bum.
that's ridiculous. Then stop myself. because
There's a guy who
That's
we
me.
found at the no, I'm talking about the guy with the thing. Also
Yeah, right.
Shota, yeah.
well, of course I know him. He's me.
Hey, aren't you gonna take off your mask? Stay a while, be comfortable. I think Chloe wants water. I'll let her get water.
If
in
I
a
take
second.
off the mask, will you die?
It's like Darth Vader. Yeah. No, I will not.
God, where's my water?
Though
God.
I guess it would be
Oh,
more
God.
accurate to say I cannot.
You
Not
can't
yet.
die.
She is
You're
Bane.
invincible.
Well, she can't remove her mask, Rob.
Oh, right. Yeah,
This
nice.
mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
Jesus, fuck, why?
If I try to take it off by force, I would tear my skin with it.
Terror it? Yeah, what?
Put some hot
Come
water on it.
That sounds really bad for their skin. What the fuck?
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there's a way to remove it. So why not do it now? I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I removed this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die from blood loss.
Hey,
Yeah,
how
I
about
don't
that?
think this is Mizuki
In other
anymore.
words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me, wouldn't you agree?
like future Mizuki. We're not talking like that.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's future Mizuki. I don't know who it is, though.
Yeah, that's fair. She's got a point though.
Hi, Shoma. Why the fuck are you not talking still? How'd you get kidnapped in the first place, you dumb bitch?
Yeah, dumb bitch.
I was at home and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke
Why
up, I
didn't
was
your
in that
robot
warehouse.
protect you, kid?
Did they ask
We
me
learned the
anything?
robot doesn't do fuck all, Rob.
I don't know. You don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was
God,
groggy
this kid's
the
so
whole time.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Let's just take him to
He's
the
just a
fucking
kid.
station.
Like, he's not really suspicious. He's just an angsty kid who doesn't want to talk.
Suspicious as fuck. Take him to the station, boys.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me. Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. I can see it all over his face. As long as Shoma's safe, that's all I want, because that's the route we picked. Hey, about the envelope from Horodori Institute.
Is that what just
I
happened?
think it was in his head, but
Yeah.
in any case, half the thing you just said wasn't on the microphones because you were moving.
It was a
That's what you
soliloquy.
think.
That's what I know. I'm watching the record.
He can't see.
I can absolutely see.
He's
You're
lying.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why do you have that Overwatch fucking map on your background?
It's because my background rotates. It's not Overwatch. It's
It is
like,
Overwatch.
It's like a fucking rotating thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Overwatch place.
There's rotating backgrounds.
Yeah, it's a Windows 11 thing. It's stupid. I haven't fixed it to put a good background on there. Anyway, Shoma, answer him. Stop talking about Ross's computer.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about Ross's
Okay,
computer.
bring out the fucking car battery. I'm so done with this millennial. Or I guess
Why
he's a
not?
fucking Gen Z or yeah.
It's the Overwatch map.
Oh, I guess it's Overwatch then. Fuck it. I don't know.
That's
can't- I
Petra,
can't see it
the
from here.
Overwatch map.
Because I don't.
Or map. Which happens to be a real place.
I burned it. So I don't have it anymore. I play Valorant anyway.
Oh, well,
I guess we're going into his
I mean, it's
dream
probably a
to
better
find
game.
out what was in the envelope. But we'll do that after we talk to everybody. How's your injury, Kamiji? Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. I've been kicked many times before, so it's fine.
Yeah, a little
No,
bit of
there
fucking
is something
Greek
I
curb
lost at
stomping.
all this.
My
Yeah.
dignity.
His teeth?
I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Oh, that's right, his award
His
that his
shitty
son
little-
gave him. Yeah. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
Lose some, win some.
Okay, I guess we got everything.
I asked a
Cool.
lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
That's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I could last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's fine. It's a flesh wound.
But I guess there's no point in trying to convince you. No, apparently it's nerve damage. Knowing you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez. So what was it, his left arm got shot?
Left arm,
shoulder?
Yeah, it's like right
So,
in here.
yeah, so he's not going to be able to use his left arm? Is that happening in the future? Does he not have left arm use
I
in the
don't
future?
think that's been established.
think so.
Yeah.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your
Right in
mind?
front of
Absolutely
the
not.
lady.
Why would the fuck would he agree
right
to it?
in front of the fucking
What?
lady.
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too, because you don't say fuck all. Could you help Mr. Mariki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? instead of being a bitch. Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe.
I don't know if that's exactly
And I'm the
how
debt
that works.
collector, and I have a
Yeah.
pipe. Is this the right thing to do?
Fine. Then away we
I
go.
I need to get Chloe her water because she's looking at me funny. Yep, I gotta get your water. All right, hold on.
Abyss headquarters.
It's Valentine's Day here.
Get your water, Tom.
Oh, no more Date, no more Mizuki.
No, just it's on time. But you know
This
what
machine
that
looks pretty
means.
intimidating.
I'm getting a bit nervous, even though I've had this exact same procedure done myself, and I've had a weird side effect for no reason that doesn't seem
wasn't
to come up.
Really explained and just happened to delay time by an hour to
Yeah.
do absolutely nothing.
But you already have experience with it, despite the side effects you had. There's nothing to worry about. You can trust me. I am a scientist.
And definitely not a felon.
By the way, about Horodori Institute, we started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk.
Do we not have car batteries in the future?
It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder. The time limit before paralysis is 6 minutes.
Yeah, right? You have 6 minutes until
It's
your
fine.
shoulder fucking...
Please begin.
Pewter.
That one girl in the first game had her left arm paralyzed. But
That's true too. Yeah, we haven't
And
seen
she also
her
got
yet.
shot in the fucking...
Yeah. Very well. Yep, I knew what you were looking for. Come on up, Chloe. Ryuki, are you ready?
yes, I'm good to go.
All right then, let's begin. Oh, you didn't actually say it, so I'm glad I inserted
He
that as
didn't say
I mean,
it.
I'm glad I inserted that as a joke then. Cool. Okay.